Head for the Cure 5K events are not only successful fundraisers in the fight against brain cancer, but unique tributes for those currently fighting this terrible disease and remembering those who have lost their battles. Head for the Cure was started in honor of a man named Chris Anthony. Chris's motto was always keeping the faith. He lived it daily. He signed off every email with keeping the faith, and his faith enabled him to maintain his grace, dignity, courage, and strength throughout his illness. That's why every year we honor brain cancer patients and their loved ones with a special recognition we call Keeping the Faith. Each of their stories is personal and special, and all are inspiring. Steve Smith, nominated by Linda Tansey. Oh, Steve, you are such a kind soul. You are surely my hero. When the going gets you down, the down gets going. You have proven that you can fight the odds. It has now been 10 years since your diagnosis of glioblastoma. The medical doctor said your prognosis was a 6 to 12 month survival before the tumor grew back. Well, we are ecstatic to report that has not happened. Your MRIs have shown no new growth. We know how hard you fight every day. Even though it is uncomfortable, you rock on. You truly have kept the faith. I am beyond thankful for the continued support from your wife Nancy and son Andrew. Without them, your journey would be impossible. Also, special thanks to our mom. Always optimistic and ready to say the Serenity Prayer. We are blessed beyond words. I love you so much, Steve. Keep up the fight.
Darren Johnson, nominated by Melody Johnson. Let's talk about a hero, warrior, role model. This man has gone through 4 surgeries, 3 full craniotomies, 30 radiation treatments, 49 straight days of chemo, 12 months of chemo, and now 6 rounds of a trial chemo. And you want to know the best part? He hasn't complained once. Not once. Diagnosed October 22nd, 2018, and he is still here with us today, doing everything he can to fight this battle. And he's fighting hard. So let's go walk a 5K for him. Abby Stewart, nominated by Trisha Mielhaus. On November 4th, 2020, a visit to the ER for an extreme headache led to the discovery of Abby's brain tumor. 2 days later, she was supposed to be on the football field at her high school being honored as a senior homecoming attendant, but instead she was in the hospital awaiting surgery. On November 9th, the tumor was surgically removed, and Abby was soon diagnosed with malignant medulloblastoma. Since the type of tumor starts in the cerebellum, her muscle coordination, balance, and movement were all affected. The recovery and treatment journey began with 5 weeks of inpatient rehab, followed by 6 weeks of proton radiation. She has had countless outpatient, OT, PT, and speech therapy appointments following the surgery, and she continues to set and meet goals as she works toward full recovery. She is currently in the midst of a chemotherapy regimen that is scheduled to conclude in January 2022. Abby will graduate with her high school class later this month and is set to begin her freshman year of college in the fall. Carrie Darnell, nominated by Agatha Mills. I got to know Carrie at Grey Matters and Blue Bonnet Retreat. I can assure you that she is an amazing warrior as she has gone through many ups and downs in her battle with a rare brain cancer. She has never lost her fighting spirit or courage. She has a great sense of humor, fun, and whimsy, and raises up the spirits of everyone whose life she touches. Stephen Kurlaw, nominated by Karen Kurlaw. My spouse Steve is my hero, and I'm thrilled he is such a fighter with his brain tumor setbacks. He's now a 20-year survivor, and in the last 5 to 6 years has gradually faced difficulties with walking, multiple hospitalizations for seizures, and countless rehab and physical therapies to enable him to be as normal as he can possibly be. Our families and friends are a great support and have helped him immensely to continue the fight. He is now trying a trial of chemotherapy and has the best attitude to continue to live life to the fullest. He contributes to the Grey Matters support group as our president and continues to support other survivors with our frequent Zoom calls, now as our meetings aren't held in person. His contributions to Head for the Cure, NBTS, and the Nick Gonzalez Foundation for Brain Tumor Research have been well appreciated since the inception of his diagnosis. His courage, determination, and his giving nature has continued through his life, and I'm proud to call him my husband. Love you forever, Steve. Love, Karen.
Thank you for your courage and for allowing us to honor you. The Legacy of Love Award was implemented at our North Texas event in 2011 in honor of Stevie Patrick. She was diagnosed with a brain tumor at the age of 28, and although Stevie would go on to battle brain cancer for 3.5 years, her heart was always open to reach out and help others, even as she was going through an incredibly difficult time. Stevie always took the high road and walked through each day with great integrity and a big smile on her face. This award is easily defined by actions of integrity, encouragement, determination, and truly loving and serving others, especially those in need. The recipient of this must have a strong desire to encourage and help others. This deserving person must be a leader each day and also have the courage to smile in the midst of adversity. We now like to share their story.
Karen Kurla, nominated by Sherry Niederhoff. Karen is never without a smile, a joyful laugh, and an encouraging word. Karen is an amazing caregiver for her husband Steve, a long-term brain tumor survivor, president of North Texas Gray Matter Support Group, volunteer for Bind of Dallas, volunteer for the Nick Gonzalez Foundation, and an incredible volunteer and fundraiser for Head for the Cure. She is the best advocate for the brain tumor community and advocating for awareness and research. I am honored to nominate Karen for this award, as she is a true example of who Stevie Patrick was, and I know Karen has made an impact on all those she has come in contact with. Just like my friend Stevie, Karen's joy is infectious, and my life is better because our paths have crossed in this life. Also nominated by Amy Gillen, as well as Bind, Brain Injury Network of Dallas. To view these nominations, head over to our site at headforthecure.org.